Christina?
Yes.
Yep, I'm done with live streaming. I've already pushed it.
Hey,
Now you
great.
could make me a co-host so I can
All
moderate.
right.
Awesome.
You got it. Thanks, Lester.
Uh,
Enjoy the
I,
practice.
yeah, wait. Let me
Oh,
see. Oh, yeah, there. No.
no, I got it. Yep. I got it. Co-host you are.
Awesome.
Voila.
Okay,
It's like
there
magic.
you go. Okay, I could push a record as well.
Like, thank you.
Yeah. Once the learners come in, I'll do
Yes.
that for you.
Perfect
Okay.
timing. Yes. Thank you. Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Christina.
Hi, Babette.
I'm
Yeah.
going to be a little late joining the class this morning because a friend of mine is bringing something over to my house, but I'll be here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you
See
for
you in a
letting me
minute.
know. Mhm.
All right.
Babette, I thought about you later yesterday. Can you hear me, Babette? You can just do a thumbs up or a wave. Hi. Hi, Joseph. My favorite time of the day. Hi, everyone.
Hi
Okay.
there.
Babette, I don't know if you have blocks, but I want to encourage you to get blocks. Babette. All right. I'm going to put it in the chat later. How's everybody doing today on this Fitness Friday? Fitness Friday, we get to Vinyasa Flow. It's a good day. It's like, I'm so happy to see everyone. All right. Let's see. I'm still in my neighbor's backyard because our roof is still being redone. Can everyone hear me okay? I have the microphone. Okay, good. All right. Hi, Linda. Hi, Ramon. Nice to see you. Oh, Joseph, your dog is so cute. I love meeting people's pets. It's so fun. All right. Hi, Mary. Hi, Peggy. Rosemary, glad you're here. And Sue. All right. It's a beautiful day here in Long Beach, California. It is. I have to say it's going to get a little warm later though. So yesterday was like 82. That's about all I really care for. All right, everybody's still popping on, but I want to get started because we have a great class ahead of us. So today on Fitness Friday, we are going to be in Vinyasa Flow class. Vinyasa Flow, we move with our breath. It really benefits our heart health. It helps strengthen our core, and it helps improve our balance and our flexibility, right? And it just helps us be more mindful and connected to our bodies. It's a great class. I love it. One of my favorites to teach, although I say that and really every class I teach is my favorite to teach. So don't think I'm a liar because I'm not. I just love them all so much. I'm Christina from Long Beach, California. I am a spin instructor, a yoga instructor, what else am I? A massage therapist, a Reiki. I do life coaching. I am all about health and wellness and about all of us being the best versions of ourselves, living the most authentic and the most strong lives possible. So that's why I do what I do. At Get Set Up, we learn from each other. Don't you love this platform? I love this platform so much. I'm so grateful for Get Set Up. We learn from each other here. So ideally, having your cameras on really helps me help you. It helps me give you correct cues and modifications. So if you're comfortable, have your cameras on. It's awesome. And plus, we just have more of a virtual community. We are live streaming today. So I'd like everybody to say hi to our live streamers. Hi, live streamers. Woo, woo, Fitness Friday. Listen, so happy you're here. But next time, register for a class so you can pop in and be with us in live. We'd love that. Lastly, Get Set Up does not get paid to promote any products. But I also want to introduce you to Lester. Lester is here. He is our Get Set Up TA today. He will be here to answer any questions regarding the website, registering for classes, any questions you have. So everybody say hi to Lester. Hi, Lester. Thank you, Lester. It's so nice that I love this platform because Get Set Up gives us all the tools we need to support us so that we can give you all of our attention in the best class possible. So I'm so grateful to Get Set Up for their thoughtfulness and their generosity. It's amazing. All right, who's ready to vinyasa? Sierra, nice to see you. So nice to see everyone. I'm going to mute all. And I say this before every class, and I mean it, and I'm sticking to it. If you have any questions about what we're doing, if something we are doing does not work for your body, please let me know. You can let me know via chat, and Lester will get my attention. And for any reason, if that's not happening in a timely manner for you, please, you can unmute yourself and quietly say, Christina, this isn't working for me. Christina, what about this? Christina, I'm feeling this. So those are opportunities for all of us to learn, right? Because your question or your modification might be what, a few others need as well. So don't be shy and please ask questions. Okay, everybody is muted. As always, we will start seated in a comfortable seated position, moving the fleshy parts away from the sits bones. Always welcome to sit on a pillow or a block or a blanket to elevate the glutes. Takes pressure off the hip flexors for some of us. Also, if your knees are up here when you're in a seated position, please support them because this is Sukhasana, easy pose. So I want it to be comfortable on your body, right? We don't want to be getting on our mats and already feeling strain in our hip flexors. So please take care of your body. All right. Fleshy parts moved away from the sits bones. Place the palms on the thighs, close the eyes, and take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose. And then exhale it out the mouth like this. And do that a couple times. Just get it out. One more time. And then gently close the lips as well as the eyes. And begin connecting to our Ujjayi breath, our nostril breathing. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Bringing all of your awareness, consciousness, attention to the breath. Slow it down. Deepen it. When we are in our Ujjayi breath, there's a slight constriction at the back of the throat so that when we exhale, there is an audible wave-like sound coming out through the nose. So if we were in class together, we could honestly hear our neighbor's audible exhale. So just know that that's the sound. Don't be shy. No one can hear you anyway here in class. And just really experience that, because the more sound that comes out on the exhale, the more of a vibration that is created. That kind of gives our throats a nice little massage, and it's a vibration throughout the body. So just see if you can tap into that. And if you have any questions about Ujjayi breathing and that sensation, please ask me after class. And feel the palms pressed on the thighs. Maybe you can feel the heat building. And right here, just as you're breathing, feel your body. Feel the shoulders, feel the back. And then on your next inhale, we'll just sit up nice and tall and roll the shoulders back and down. Do a double chin so the neck is in line with the spine, and bring the navel in to the spine. And then sit here, breathing deeply. Maybe on your next inhale, you can energetically Lift the head off the neck, creating more space between each vertebra. Start feeling all the sensations in your body. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Kind of like give your internal organs a little hug here, and recognize and acknowledge yourself for coming to your mat on this beautiful, fabulous Fitness Friday for Vinyasa Flow. On Monday in class, we set an intention, a goal for what we want for our health and well-being. So maybe if you were with me then, you can tap into that goal. And if you weren't with me then, maybe today on this fabulous Fitness Friday, you can right here, as you're connected to yourself, your mind, your body, and your soul, you can create a goal, a vision, and a dream for what you want for your health and wellness. See it in the forefront of your mind and breathe it into your body. Seal it with the palms pressing in. Take another deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Gently blink open your eyes. Hi, everyone. I don't know what your goals and dreams and visions are, but I'm going to tell you right now, I am here 100% with you all the way so that you can achieve each and every one of them. Okay? All right, let's get on all fours. Let's stack our joints. So we're going to move into cat-cow to get some movement in our spine. But if being on your knees isn't comfortable, you can put a pillow or a blanket under your knees, or you can do cat-cow seated, okay? So you're here, wrist creases are under your shoulders in line with the mat. So your wrist crease and your mat make the number 11. Your fingers are spread wide and you press between the thumb and the index finger and you rotate the inner elbows forward. Your neck is in line with the spine. Your back is flat. Bring the navel to the spine. Make sure your knees are under your hips as well. Everybody looks amazing. Take an inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, the heart, and the gaze. Keep rotating those inner elbows forward. And then exhale, hollow out the belly. Dome the shoulders. Tuck the chin and the tailbone coming into your cat pose. Pause. Keep those inner elbows reaching forward. I say that because that's what stabilizes our shoulder girdle in our elbows. Take an inhale, slowly come through tabletop into cow. And then exhale, hollow out the belly, tuck the tailbone, chin, dome those shoulders, and inhale through tabletop into cow. So try to close your eyes and move with the rhythm of your breath. It becomes like Tai Chi. I don't know if anybody does Tai Chi here. It becomes a moving meditation. The top of each breath initiates the movement throughout cat-cow pose. One more cat pose wherever you are. When you come into your cat pose, extend the exhale so you come into child's pose. The glutes come to your heels. And if you need a pillow and a blanket between the feet to elevate so your glutes can have something to sit on higher, do that. Keep the elbows up. Keep your chin slightly tucked. Sway side to side. Breathing deeply. Pausing in stillness, taking an inhale, come in into tabletop. We extend that right leg back and we begin to shift front and back. So Fitness Friday, Vinyasa Flow. God, it's a great combination. We pause in stillness here. We engage our core. We really feel how level our hips are to the mat, right? We flex the ankle of the right foot and we inhale, we lift the right foot. From here, we bend the right knee. The sole of the foot is to the sky. Your hips stay open, so you're not externally rotating the hip. It stays neutral to the front of the mat. And then you pulse up for 5, 4, nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Breathe deeply. Option to bring the knee down or option to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Option to always drop the knee. We're going to do another set of 5. Keep those inner elbows rotating forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe here. Take an inhale. Exhale. Plant that right knee underneath the right hip and then extend that left leg and shift front and back. So if at any time your wrists start to bother you, you can walk the hands out a little further to decrease the angle of your wrists, or you can come down onto your elbows, making sure the elbows are underneath your shoulders. Pause here. Engage your core, engage the left quad, rotate those inner elbows, take an inhale, lift the leg. Check out your hip, make sure it's neutral, bend the knee, take an inhale. We pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold, we breathe. Always an option to drop the knee down. We're pulsing again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, breathe deeply. We pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, breathe, smile, plant that left knee. Drop the the glutes to the heels, sway side to side, and then bring the hips up through the right, drop them down through center and over to the left and down. Beginning hip circles, warming up our hips and our torso. The next time your glutes are at your heels, reverse the circles. And the next time your glutes are at your heels, pause, sway side to side in your child's pose. Take an inhale, exhale out the mouth, and then inhale into tabletop. Okay, from tabletop, we're moving into down dog. But for those of you who don't have their down dogs or aren't comfortable in down dogs, you can stay in tabletop and I'll cue you there. And if you're seated, I'll cue you there too. So from here, tabletop, for those of you going into down dog, tuck your toes, take an inhale, exhale, shoot the hips up, push from the palms into your down dog. The chest is reaching towards the thigh and pedal it out, bending one knee and the other. If you're in tabletop, shift the hips side to side. If you're seated, just twist the hips around, twist your torso, kind of shimmy around, get loose. So those are the modifications. I think I covered them all. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, walk the hands to the feet. Come into your forward fold. So if you're in tabletop or seated, just come, hold on to opposite elbows and sway side to side. Like a pendulum, your elbows are. Breathe deeply. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no, making sure you don't have any tension in the neck, right? Pause in stillness. Plant the hands on the mat. Inhale, bend the knees, find your half lift. So your half lift is like tabletop, except for we're standing. The back is flat, the navel's in, the shoulders are back and down, and the neck is in line with the spine. You say, Christina, why do you always say the same cues? Because even after decades of doing yoga, we forget these things. So it's important that we are in alignment so we do not compromise our health and well-being. So from here, we take an inhale, we breathe, we smile, we exhale, forward fold. Let's bend our knees. Let's bring the arms out to the side and let's pause. I know it's not easy. So I want your quads engaged, the inner thighs. Lift the navel into the spine and put your weight on your heels. So we're kind of in a chair pose. And then we inhale, we rise with a flat back. The knees are the last to straighten. And we exhale, put our hands to heart center. Did everyone feel that in their quads? Do you want to do it again? Was it fun? All right. I want you to, we are going to do it again, but I want you to check out your feet. So let's be hip distance. So you pivot onto the ball of one foot, you shift the heel in and it lands at the arch of the other foot. That's hip distance. If it lands on top or over here, that's not hip distance. I don't know. I thought that was the most brilliant tip I got from a yoga teacher years ago, because I don't really have a sense. A lot of us don't have a sense of how wide our hips are. My hips, when I was doing this, when they were like, put your feet hip distance apart, I was like this. I don't know. What's hip distance? So that was a great little tip. Okay. From here, we grow tall. All four corners of the feet are grounded. The tailbone's reaching down towards the mat. Your quads are engaged. Kind of play with your kneecaps. Can you lift them a little bit? Bring the navel into the spine. Shrink the core, right? Like shrink that waist. The shoulders are down away from the ears. Double chin back so our heads aren't jutting forward. And then energetically lift the head off the neck. Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes, breathe here. Press the palms into the mat. It's Fitness Friday, so we're getting some arm work out here. Press them into each other. Feel the biceps warming up, breathing deeply, growing tall. Activate every single muscle in the body. Like every single muscle is hugging the bones, even the toes and the fingers. Just breathe deeply, enjoying the sensation of the engagement of your body. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently blink open the eyes. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. So when you forward fold, your back is flat. It's the core that supports you, and you have a soft bend in those knees. And we inhale, find your half lifts. Everybody ground into it. And then we exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, arms out to the side. Inhale, rise, so strong. It's like a reverse squat. Exhale, forward fold. I'm sorry. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. I'm so sorry. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, arms out to the side. Pause and breathe. Breathe deeply. I want to see where you guys are. We're pausing in our half lift. The arms, Janice, you can lower your arms a little bit. They can be shoulder height. Yep. Shoulder height. So they're not like winged back up. They're level with the shoulders out. Awesome job. Can everyone feel their shoulders and arms working? Are your shoulders away from your ears? Can you feel your quads? Breathing deeply. On your next inhale, we slowly rise with the flattest back of your life, core engagement, and the knees are the last to straighten. Arms are up and overhead, and you bring prayer hands to heart center on the exhale. Oh, that was so fun. Let's do it again. Ground into your mountain pose. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do this slow. Let's bring the arms out, shoulder height, bend the knees, neck is in line with the spine, and fold. Inhale, half lift, strong core. Exhale, forward fold, knees are bent, arms out to the side. Rise, so slow, the longest inhale of your life. And exhale, prayer hands to heart center. This time we'll take an inhale, bring the arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, walk the hands forward into your down dog or into your tabletop, and be where you're at. Breathe. Tabletop and down dog. You rotate the elbows forward still. Shake your head yes for down doggers and no. Press the heels into the mats. Tabletop, engage everything. Wherever you are, just engage. We take a deep inhale through the nose. We exhale, walk the feet to the hands. Another forward fold. Make sure you do hip distance. Grab onto opposite elbows, sway side to side again. Pause in stillness. Place the palms on the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Knees are bent, arms out to the side. Ready? Rise. It's nice and slow on the inhale. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Awesome job. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, we plant the hands. We take an inhale. We step that left foot back, coming into a runner's lunge. So this is a great place for your palms to be on a block because it elevates us. We're here in our runner's lunge. We shift that right hip forward, the left hip back. Where's your right knee? Is it tracking the second toe and over the ankle or behind it? If you ever see your knee over the ankle, please adjust. So from here, we take an inhale. We exhale. We plant the hands on that inhale and we exhale, down dog or tabletop. Take a deep inhale through the nose, pedal it out if you're in down dog. If you're in tabletop, shift the hip side to side. If you're in a chair, just move side to side. Pause in stillness. Everyone, engage every muscle. Down doggers, press into that palm, pushing the chest closer. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, walk the feet to the hands. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Knees are bent, arms out to the side. Bring yourself up nice and slow. Awesome. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands. This time we step that right foot back. We shift that right hip forward and that left hip back. Check out your left knee. Be on a block. Have your hands on blocks. Really helps. Engage. Get the neck in line with your spine. Shrink your core right here. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Plant the hands. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop or down dog. Pause in stillness. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. This time we walk the hands to the feet. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift, strong. Exhale, forward fold. Knees are bent, arms out to the side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands. Inhale, walk into tabletop or down dog. Pausing here. All right. We went through this yesterday in yoga for beginners, but for those of you who weren't with us, let's ground into our tabletop or into our down dog, wherever we are. If you are in either, you can inhale, lift that right leg high. So if you're in down dog, you just lift that left leg high. If you're in down dog, the left leg's high, or tabletop, bend the right knee, hollow out the belly, bring the shoulders over, take an inhale, and bring the right foot between the hands, coming into a runner's lunge this way. So you can always grab onto the right calf, bring it up. You can stand up and get yourself here. Get yourself here safely, okay? So from here, the right hip's back, the left hip is forward. We take an inhale. We're going to exhale, lower the left knee, plant the left side of the foot, the left top of the foot, sorry. We're sitting tall here. Check your knee over the ankle, tracking the second toe. The right hip's back, the left hip is forward. Engage your core. Take an inhale, lift. Everybody looks good. Okay, we're here. We're going to have a little fun with our obliques. Are you ready? Bring your fingertips to the back of your head. The elbows are out wide. So if this hurts your shoulders, you can keep your hands on your waist. And if you need another modification, let me know. And if this bothers your left knee, put a pillow or a blanket underneath. We take an inhale, we grow tall, engage your core. We exhale, twist to the right, and then we tap the left elbow to the right knee. We inhale, lift, and come back to center. How's everybody doing? So pause here for a moment. Inner thighs engaged, core engaged. The key to balance is keeping the hips neutral. If your left hip is externally rotated, open, it's going to be so hard to keep your balance. So keep those hips neutral. Keep that knee tracking the second toe. Are you ready? We have 4 more. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, keep the lower body so still. And we twist from the torso. We lower to tap. That's a whole exhale. We inhale to lift and then come back to center. That's an entire inhale. 3 more. Exhale, twist. Left elbow to right knee. Inhale, lift and center. Exhale, twist. Tap. Inhale, lift and center. 2 more. Exhale, twist. Tap. Inhale, lift and center. 1 more. Exhale, twist and tap. Inhale, lift and center. Arms are up over the head. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, frame that right foot. Tuck the left toes. Take an inhale. Lift that left knee. Ground those palms into the hands. And exhale back to down dog or tabletop and pedal it out. Move around. Press those heels into the mat if you're in down dog. Rotate those inner elbows forward and then up. Take an inhale and lift that left leg high wherever you are. Exhale, bend that left knee, hollow out the belly, and get the left foot between the hands. Shift the right hip forward and the left hip back. Feel your inner thighs, feel the core engagement. And again, great place for blocks. That blocks help elevate us to keep our back and neck in line. And it keeps us from kind of wanting, because I know a lot of us want to kind of hang out, our torso kind of lean on our thigh, but we want to keep it nice and strong and keep our core engagement. So take an inhale, plant the right knee, plant the top of the right foot, shift that right hip back and the left hip. The right hip forward and the left hip back, sorry. Right, so our hips are neutral. Everybody got that, right? I want to see. All right, how's your left knee? Can you feel your inner thighs? Bring the arms up and overhead and then bring them back. So feel the neutral hips. If you externally rotate, kind of shift your right hip open, feel that and then bring it back to neutral. So you can feel the difference, right? The shoulders are down away from the ears. We inhale, we grow tall. Are you ready? Let's take an inhale. We exhale, twist to the left. We tap the right elbow to the left knee. We inhale, lift, and come back to center. We exhale, twist, tap, inhale, lift, and center. Keep the lower body exactly the way it is. We're twisting from the torso. Okay, 3 more. Take an inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist, tap, inhale, lift, and center. Exhale, twist, and tap. Inhale, lift, and center. Only 2 more. Exhale, twist, and tap. Inhale, lift, and center. 1 more. Savor this. Exhale, twist, and tap. Inhale, lift, and center. Arms up and overhead. Roll those shoulders back and down, breathing deeply here. Take an inhale. Exhale, frame that left foot. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, take an inhale, and then push off the right foot and bring it up to the left. Let's come into, make sure your feet are hip distance and they have skis on. We're in a forward fold. Grab opposite elbow, sway side to side. Shake your head yes and no. Have as much of a bend in the knees as you need. Pause in stillness. Place the palms on the hands. Let's inhale, find our half lift. Pause here. Roll the shoulders back and down. Bring the navel into the spine, right? Body awareness. Even if right now you can't feel the connection to the navel pressing into the spine, you just bring your awareness there and you set the intention that that's what's happening. The shoulders are away from the ears. Kind of shift front and back and then get your glutes. Get the weight of your glutes on your heels. right? And then let's balance it out. Bring the hips a little bit forward. Have the weight of our upper body on all four corners of our feet. Can you feel that? All right, from here, we inhale, we smile, we exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, arms out to the side, lift to the core off the thighs, and then we inhale, we rise. And we exhale, put our hands to heart center. All right, Fitness Friday. Let's play with our balance. Yesterday, we did chair pose in one of the classes. And we did something fun at the end, and I want to do that again, just that part. So ground all four corners of the feet into the mat, your hip distance, right? Your palms are forward, ground and grow into your mountain. Roll the shoulders down, lift the neck gently off the head gently off the neck, right? Engage all the muscles in your body. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Gently blink open your eyes. Option here for balancing poses to always hold on to the wall or a piece of furniture, right? You're still getting the benefits and you're keeping yourself safe. And that's what the important thing is here. Okay, so you're grounded. Let's start with the left leg. So ground into the right leg. Come onto the ball of the left foot without poking out that right hip. So if you did that, zip it back in. So we're in our mountain, the palms are forward, we're active, right? You can feel that right quad working. We're going to inhale, lift that right knee. Have your ankle flexed. Take an inhale here. We're working our obliques again. We are going to twist, bring the right palm to the left knee and extend the left arm back. Hold on to something. You can do that. Find a focal point. Look at it, breathe. Keep your core engaged. Keep that tailbone reaching towards the mat and keep growing tall. Take a deep inhale, slowly come back. Prayer hands at heart center. We're staying here. We're going for it. We're going to point the toes, tap, and then we lift and flex. We point and tap, we lift and flex. We point and tap, we lift and flex. We point and tap, we lift and flex. 2 more times. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, take it out. Can everyone feel that? Anybody after class, ask me all the questions you want. I don't see any questions in the chat box either. Okay, we're good. All right. I'm always so excited. We have 2 sides. Find your mountain pose. Ground into it, palms forward. Just close your eyes. Ground into it. The more grounded we are into who we are, the more stable we are in balancing poses. Oh, and in life as well. So this is an on and off the mat exercise. So we ground this time into the left leg, gently blink open your eyes, pivot onto the ball of the right foot, engage that left outer hip so we don't poke it out. If that left hip is over there, we're off. Our center of gravity is off. So that's why it's so important. So from here, we inhale, engage the core, engage the legs, and we lift that right leg, the ankles flexed. We place the left palm on the left knee. You can hold onto a piece of furniture or anything. I don't care. Please take care of yourselves here. That's what I care about, that you're safe. And then twist from the torso with the right arm behind you. Find a focal point and breathe. Keep focusing on strengthening and engaging the muscles in your legs and in your core. Rolling the shoulders down away from the ears. Growing tall. Deep breaths. Take an inhale. Slowly come back to center. Woo! You fall out, you come back in, right? It's hard to look. Find a focal point 6 feet in front of you. Prayer hands and heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, flex or point the toes and tap and lift and flex and point and tap and lift and flex. Point and tap, 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 Lift and flex, pause, take an inhale. Exhale, shake it out. Kind of give yourself a nice little tap. That was awesome. So much strength building there. Inner thighs, outer thighs, thighs, core. Just awesome exercise. Okay, from here, we're going to take the left leg and bring it behind. Let's inhale the arms up and overhead. Hold on to your left wrist. Inhale, bring it up. Find that length. And then when you exhale, bend over to the right, getting that awesome left side body stretch. Can you feel it in your outer left hip? Breathe deeply. If this is too hard for your shoulders, you can get the bend and place the hands on the hips. You're still getting that stretch in the left side body. Breathe deeply. Try not to, I'm going to go sideways so you can see this. Try to stay tall with the tailbone reaching towards the mat. Try not to push the glutes out and shift forward. That can tend to happen. We want to stay strong and tall here. Take a deep inhale, slowly release, shake it out. So good. I love Fitness Friday. All right, we're going to take the right foot, bring it behind the left. Find your four corners of the feet, grounding it into the mat. Have a soft bend in those knees. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Hold on to the right wrist. Inhale to lengthen, and then exhale, bend over to the left. Find a focal point and just breathe. Keep the arms back. Stay tall. Breathe deeply, basking in the joy of the stretch. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, come out. Uncross, shake it out. Oh my God, you want to give your thighs a little pat. All right, we're in mountain pose. We inhale the arms up and overhead. We exhale, forward folds. We inhale, half lifts, our last half lift on Fitness Friday. Let's hold it for a minute. Let's get our weight on all four corners of the feet, engage the core and the quads. The shoulders are back and down. Make every moment we're here on our mat count, right? The neck is in line with the spine. Your gaze is down. Activate the arms. Breathe deeply. Bring the belly into the spine. Shrink your waist. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Plant to the hands and step it back to your tabletop. From tabletop, bring the big toes together, space between the knees, and lower yourself down into child's pose. Place a pillow or a blanket between the feet to elevate the glutes if they don't quite get to your heels. That's okay. So the arms are extended. I want you to sway side to side, taking any pressure or tension out of the lower back. So when I want you to, everybody to stay in child's pose, but I just want to give you a modification for child's pose, or a different version actually. So always the big toes are touching unless you're putting something between for your glutes. I say have your knees open sometimes, or your knees, if that doesn't feel good, and if you need a little bit more of a counter stretch for your back, keep the knees closer together and let the belly drape over the legs. And that way you get more of a counter stretch in your lower back. So just play with the two different versions of child's pose and see what works best for your body in that moment, right? Because after some poses, we might want our legs open. And after some poses, we need that extra kind of counter stretch on our spine. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, slowly walk the palms up to the knees and come off of our feet. From here, I want us just to find a comfortable pose. So find wherever you're comfortable, sit on pillows or blankets, take care of, support your knees, right? From here, I want to just do some neck stretches really quick. So sit up tall. Roll the shoulders, neck is in line with the spine. The crown of the head is reaching up to the ceiling. We inhale, we grow tall, lift the head off the neck. On your next exhale, slowly lower the left ear to the left shoulder. Don't lift the left shoulder up to the left ear though. And pause. From here, make sure your head stays directly over the shoulder. Don't lean it forward or back. You can support your head with the left hand. You can take the right arm out and draw circles or sway it gently and slowly side to side, giving the right side of your neck and top of the shoulder a nice little massage. Close your eyes and just feel what your body wants here. Keep the length in the spine. A couple more breath cycles. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, bring the palms back down to the thighs, and inhale, bring your head up. Roll the shoulders back and down. Grow tall. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right ear to the right shoulder. Option to take the right palm and support your head. Option to take the left arm out and move it gently around. So you can have it a little lower. That feels good. Doing your circles lower, closer to the mat. See where you get the most bang for your buck, right? The most benefit, where you feel it the most with the movement, right? Just close your eyes and feel that. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, hands to your thighs. Inhale, the head up, grow tall. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, the chin to the chest. Exhale, slowly bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Inhale, draw the chin down, chin to chest. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. One more round. We exhale, chin to chest. We inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, chin to chest. And exhale, head is upright. Roll those shoulders down and around. And then front and down. Bring prayer hands to heart center, slight bow of the forehead in reverence to your practice, in reverence to your strength. Bring the goal, the vision for your health and wellness into the forefront of your mind and breathe it into your body. Breathe it into every cell. Breathe it all the way into your soul. And may it be so. Thank you for coming to your mats on this fabulous Fitness Friday. Thank you for exploring Vinyasa Flow, for experiencing movement in your bodies, for building strength, for breathing deeply. I am truly honored to be here with you, practicing alongside you. The divine light within me bows and honors to the beautiful, bright light within you. Namaste. Okay, I'm going to bring my computer closer so I don't have to kneel on concrete. I have all my little. I would love for us to unmute ourselves and have a communal namaste.
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 If you would like to share in the chat your goal, your vision for where you want to be, I would love to have that in the chat. I learned so much. It helps me know where to guide the class. So I take everyone's goals into my heart and I apply that onto the mat. So just know everything I do based on what you share with me is intentional. It's intentional so each one of us can achieve our goals. All right. Don't we love Fabulous Fitness Friday?
It's wonderful. Yes.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day.
So thank you so much. I'm going to share my slides, and please share your goals with me in the chat box. I would really appreciate it.
Okay.
And also share your experience with Liz at Get Set Up. You can go on social media and share your experience there as well. We have so many other related classes to this. I teach 12 yoga classes a week. So fun, right? Each class is intentional. Each class builds on the other. Each class supports the other. So check out the schedule. We have amazing fitness guides here at Get Set Up. So check out the schedule. They're incredible. So that's all on the schedule. After this class, you receive class notes, you'll receive the recording, and you will receive an opportunity to give feedback. Please consider taking time to give us feedback, Get Set Up and me. We really, really appreciate it. And it helps us and me guide the class and know what you want. So please consider doing that. Thank you so much. And then, of course, Get Set Up, all the amazing classes we offer for free. Please tell everyone you know on the face of the planet, bring them the classes so we could all hang out together in class. So fun from all over the world, right? I told you I practice with my friends from Italy and from Jerusalem. So please invite your friends and let's take classes together. You can actually, when you register, you can copy the link and share it with them on, Facebook, WhatsApp, email, text. So it's very easy. We've made it very easy. If you would like to host an interest group or see a class on the schedule that isn't there, please let us know. We want to give you everything you want, right? So please let us know. If there is a business, a company, or an organization that you believe aligns with the Get Set Up mission of enhancing and improving the lives of older adults, please let us know. We want to grow our partnership so we can keep growing and offering you everything you want. And for some reason, if you do not receive a recording after class, you can just go to Get Set Up at help at getsetup.io, and request a recording, and you will be getting that. That's it on Fitness Friday, my friends.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, I will see you on Sunday. I'll be here Sunday. Does anybody have any questions? By Michelle. Does anybody have any pose questions? Anything? Was anybody wondering if there was a modification for something?
I thought you covered it really well.
And Gail, I saw that you were sitting today.
Well, you won't see now I did a back off my porch yesterday. I'm really skilled in my elbow, and I cleaned it before yoga, and I didn't put the bandage on it. And I was noticing when I was standing, it wasn't bleeding, but I looked down at my mat and it was draining, and there were drops all over my mat from my elbow. So that's why I got off and went and bandaged it, and I sat down and didn't keep raising my left arm.
Good job. Good job taking care of yourself. And really, Babette, I'm addressing this to you, but it's really for everybody. When we go into those lunges, it is really helpful to have blocks to elevate ourselves off of our thigh, so we don't have a tendency to lean on our thigh, and to keep our shoulders back and down and our back and neck in line. So if you can get yoga blocks, super helpful. If you have wrist issues, they actually have foam wedges for your wrists that will de-elevate the angle when you come into down dog or tabletop or plank. So those are the things I wanted to share with you also.
Great.
Anything else?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Great
Thanks, you
class.
guys. I hope I see you on Sunday, beginning a new week in May. This was our last April class together. Wait, is it April 1st? Tomorrow's April 1st.
May 1st is tomorrow.
May 1st is tomorrow. So this is our last April class together. I can't believe I didn't make a big deal out of it. Oh my God. I always make a big deal at the end and beginning of every month, because it's a big deal. We've made it to another month. in an unprecedented time of global pandemic. It's amazing. All right. Well, thank you all. Hopefully I'll see you on Sunday, and hopefully Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I teach 3 classes a day. I teach 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Friday, and 1 on Sunday. So I love being with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Great being with everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Great weekend.
Bye-bye.
You too.